Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Civ 5, Austria. Alright, let's continue from where we left off. We founded Vienna in what I would consider to be a not so optimal location, not so optimal continent, let's be honest. This whole area is turning out to be really weird and I'm not liking it that much. But you make do with what you got. Sometimes the games are really good and sometimes they're not. So, we're currently planning on settling a new city right here. The city wants a great library. Well, someone else is going to get that, not me. It's never me. But this should be a pretty good location, I think. We'll get plenty of silk and some truffles. It should be a really good location for us to get excess of luxury resources that we can then trade away. Yeah, we'll accept an embassy with you, Siam. You're okay. You're okay, Siam. Most literate people. Wow. I have 7 techs versus someone's 11? The AI is getting quite a leg up in this game, I'll tell you what. It's making me uncomfortable. We should probably build a library and fix that, yes? Absolutely. Classical era for some other people, that's fine. I'm not feeling so comfortable in this game, let's be honest. It's, this is one of the worst starts I think I have had in a Civ 5 game in a long time. I feel like I'm just so far behind. How unfortunate. Okay, well, no point in crying about it. We will found our second city, and we'll see if we can't get a leg up. Met Melbourne, have I? That's good. Let's build a watermill next. Get that extra production slash feud. Build our city. Salzburg is the second city in Vienna. How nice. We'll start working on a watermill. Provides the same boost to food as a granary, unless you have like wheat and farms and stuff. And it also gives you some production for really not so much more extra effort. So, influence with Kiev has declined. That's unfortunate. Which means they're not going to be my friends for very long. Next turn, I will lose them. How sad for me. We should start working our way toward... I don't know, actually. It's a good question. What should we start working our way toward? Calendar probably makes the most sense right now. So we'll do that. We should focus a bit on... No war, thank you. We should focus a bit on production so that we can work our way up to... Hey, Portugal! You're in this game now. I remember you! We killed you last time because you were a jerk. Anyway, we should focus a lot on some production and early growth, I think, so that we can build a strong economic base in this game. Classical era for you, how nice. Let's get another worker, because I'd like to have at least 1 worker per city in the early game. I find that's a pretty good balance. Later on, it's not so important, but at least for now, yeah, absolutely. Monarchy is the next policy we'll pick up. Get a little extra money, a little bit of happiness. What are you doing? Oh, come on, Siam. You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna settle right here. How dare you? Dang you! Don't separate my two things. It will make me sad. You don't want to make me sad, do you? I'm gonna go toward drama and poetry, even though it does take a little bit longer. Reason being, legalism should give me a free amphitheater once it's done. Yep, there it is. What a silly name. Si Sachanalale. Way too many A's. Si Sachananale. Whatever. King Solomon's Mines. That's a... Mind or mines? It's an interesting natural wonder. Very high in production. Where was that? Wait, there it is. Laventa has it. Ooh. Laventa could actually be a pretty good target for a royal marriage. Is your daughter pretty? Oh, so pretty. That sounds a little bit creepier than it probably should be. Let's start working on the Temple of Artemis. Why not? That could be fun. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Ragusa is another city-state that we have met. There are a lot of city-states. This must be a Pangaea map because we're bumping into a lot of them. Must be Pangaea. And if Portugal's on this... Yeah, so unless there's another continent with just one civ by itself, which I don't think is possible in the seeding of the map, and also would be horribly unfair because they would be unstoppable, I think this is Pangaea. It's a weird shape, though. There's a bit of ocean right here. It's like some sort of crescent moon. A crescent moon effect. Not a fan. Honestly... Oh, the Mayans as well. Okay, so that should be everybody. This is a weird game in the sense that there's not a lot of places I can settle. I mean, I can't settle anywhere over here now, thanks to your city. I don't want to settle over here. Can't settle over here. This I can settle. It may upset people, but I can. And that's about it? What a weird map. So this may mean that I need to rush, no. I found your capital. You haven't found... Oh, you did find mine. Never mind. Yes, let us have embassies. I changed my mind. I have a power complex. You should know this, Maria. I like to be the one who introduces the relationship. Whatever. I don't know. Basically, I just like being the one who says, "Hey, my turn to have the power in this relationship. I come to you, not you come to me. All right? You will sit there and wait until I dang well am ready for you." All right. I think we should start working toward currency, maybe mathematics, or construction. Mathematics or construction, that is rough. Or maybe we should go toward philosophy instead. Start working toward a national college? Yeah, that could be good. That could be good, actually. All right, fine, we'll do that. We'll go for philosophy first. Tire, so we're getting a little bit of extra money from meeting more city-states. Good grief, there are a lot of them. If I can make a freaking ton of money, I can be a massive empire with virtually no war required. It's kind of a scary thought, actually. Could be fun, though. Yeah. Start working on another settler, because I think I need to grab this area, or I'm never going to get it, because there's just not a lot of room. We do have a good number of social policies so far, so that is good. Means that at least on culture generation, we are doing some work. Oh, yes, we should check this. Yes, okay, so I do get a free amphitheater, so legalism does work, even though you have to change your build order early in the game with the new tradition changes, you still can take use of the legalism and a free culture building in your capital. You just have to wait a little while. Still, it's not a bad deal. Works all right. Seems fine. We're just going to keep hitting the next turn button because nothing is happening in this map. Like, there's nothing to explore. There's nothing, no diplomacy to worry about. There's no war. There's just nothing. This is a really weird feeling game to me. Maybe it's just me. But it feels really messed up. I'm going to start heading toward the mountains. I'm actually going to send my warrior up in this direction to scout it out, make sure there's no barbarians. Let's build a barracks so that when we inevitably decide that we want to start... Actually, no, I take that back. Let's start working on our national college. I need to first have a library in Salzburg. Can I buy it? No, I can't because I don't have enough money. Dang it, never mind. All right. I was going to say it may be worthwhile to get that national library before we found a third city, but I guess it'll just have to wait. It'll just have to wait a little while. Start working our way toward metal casting. Let's really double down on that production focus, because we can make use of that. Oh, can we make use of that? If I'm not going to be ahead on science, I want to at least have the bonuses of having a lot of buildings and a lot of units prepared and ready to go. A shrine is more important at this point. If we built a library right now, we would only get one science out of it. Not really worth it. The extra shrine, however, could lead to getting us our own religion or something. So I think that's going to be a higher priority. The Parthenon has been built by Siam. Okay. Bratislava. Declaration from Portugal. Don't care about any of that. How about we build another worker? Because if I'm about to found a third city, then I know I'm going to need it. Unfortunately, because these cities are so far in between, road systems are going to be very expensive and somewhat impractical. But I'm going to need it is the problem in order to have a fast response time, move around quickly enough. Ugh, it's a difficult situation to be in. I think we need the roads. I just know it's going to be really expensive to build the roads. All right, let's start working on... Ooh... Hanging Gardens and the Oracle, they're both good. I'm going to get the Oracle, I think. The free social policy, wow. The Mayans just founded Catholicism and they're already enhancing it. How on earth are you doing that? That's scary. I have no idea how much faith you are generating as a country, but it's a ridiculous amount and it should be illegal. Alright, found Graz as our next city. Get a granary in place. Let's start working on a library in Salzburg. Attila entered the medieval era. That's cute. Attila's doing really well so far. He's got the great library. He's ahead of me on technology. Aristocracy will actually help build the Oracle a little bit faster. And we now get aqueducts. So our growth is actually going to be growing a lot. Our cities will grow a lot faster because we'll be retaining some of the food every time we grow in population. And we get 15% growth. So these should all start growing a lot faster. That's good. The more tiles we are working, the better. Maria completed the Great Lighthouse. No surprise. She does generally tend to go for something a little bit naval. That sounds dirty when I say it for some reason. Naval. What am I, 12? I don't even know why naval would sound dirty to me for some reason, but it kinda does. Am I the only one? Probably am. Just proves how crazy I am. It's fine. Ramakong Heng entered the medieval era as well. Wow, I'm behind. No. I do not want to trade you my silk for strategic resources. They all suck. I say, pittance upon your iron. Your iron cannot feed my people and make them happy and get me to a golden age any faster. So screw you! A pittance, I say. There go the Hanging Gardens. I guess I'm glad I wasn't building those. Because I would have lost. Egypt starts with a special affinity for building world wonders. If they go tradition as well, it's generally fairly hard to outbuild them if they have at least relatively competent levels of production, which it seems like they do. Let's get an upgrade for my archers to composite bowmen. Not necessarily because I plan on attacking, but in this game, your opponents do kind of size you up when they're deciding whether or not they want to attack you, and the stronger and more up-to-date your military is, the less likely they are to actually hurt you. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I just got a free policy, and I can't even grab commerce yet. Okie dokie. Well, that's awkward. What should we do then? Aesthetics would get me great people faster. Meh. City-states. Actually, patronage could be good. Ooh. Okay, so here's my dilemma. We could unlock Liberty. Whether I finish it or not is different, but we could unlock Liberty to get the extra culture per city. That would be worth an extra 3 culture right now. And we'd eventually be able to work toward extra production, workers, settlers, meritocracy, unhappiness. There's a lot of good stuff you could do with Liberty. Liberty and tradition are interesting. We could, however, grab patronage, and that would cause my influence over city-states to degrade slower, which actually could be useful in conjunction with commerce to get... Okay, we're going to do patronage. Liberty is probably the better decision in this position generally, but we are deliberately going to be making use of Austria's ability to royal marry. And knowing that, I think patronage actually could be very useful. So yes, those two and commerce will allow me to have unprecedented levels of control over the city-states, and I'll start royal marrying them and become a gloriously massive nation. Let's get a granary in Salzburg. Let's get a national epic in Vienna. That's a good thing to have. Yes. Alert, alert. That's an interesting tactical decision. Ooh, Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. That would be good in Graz. It would be very good in Graz, actually. Oh, wait, you stole the marble! Yeah, we have to be friends. I'm in a vulnerable position right now. He could actually kill me. I want to be friends to deter him. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose. No, wait, maybe I can survive. I don't want to lose this, this scout. That would be terrible. You know what? No gold and iron. Let's actually trade for some citrus. Because one of my cities wanted that. Yes, I am. I am friends with Egypt. Maybe we can have a trifecto alliance. We do have the best production, and I lost my scout. Boo! Alright, well, not much we can do about it, I guess. Literally nothing we can do about it. He's dead. You want my open borders, you say, and you'll give me 2 horses. Ha! I laugh at your 2 horses. They're probably mares, not even stallions. Okay. Yeah. Petra's done. Kiev cancels a quest. I don't even know what quests they were referring to, but they're gone now, so I don't care. The mosque is done. Pakal is working for a really faith-oriented civ, I can tell. That is going to be interesting. So which is going to win, I wonder, in the end? Money or faith? I don't know. Faith can give you some pretty substantial bonuses in this game. It honestly can. I'm going to start working on a Great Wall. And the Great Wall will give me some great engineer points, which will be nice, but also it will eliminate the 3 turns that it would take to build walls on my own. So for an extra 5 turns, I can get a World Wonder out of it. I think that's actually kind of nice, so we'll do it. Mostly, though, I think I like the... no, I'm not interested in going to war with Portugal. Mostly, though, I am interested in getting the great engineer points and possibly the defensiveness from having said Great Wall. We'll work on an amphitheater, sure. Get that culture going. Culture and money may be my 2 advantages in this game. If I can't beat them in science, maybe I can beat them in other things. Siam is amazed that I'm... Oh, wait. Gold per turn, 7 for cotton. That's actually very reasonable. Can I get 8? Nope, 7. Alright, 7 gold per turn to sell off some of my extra cotton? That's fine, that's a good deal. That's about what you would expect. In my opinion, if you're going to be selling off extra luxury resources, there should only be 2 deals you're willing to take. Either trade it for another luxury that will increase your happiness because you haven't got it yet, or trade it for at least 7 gold per turn. 6 is the minimum, but that's mostly if another civ is unfriendly with you. If they're neutral or friendly, they should give you at least 7. Maybe 8. The gold per turn is actually rather substantial. It's better than an upfront fee. So, yeah. That's a tip for you. Pro tip. Definitely do that. Leventa cancels quests. Everybody's canceling their quests, because I'm not fulfilling their dreams. Their hopes and dreams. Graz demands pearls. Wait a minute, is that a ruin? That's a ruin? Oh, no. I really want to get that now. Crap, but there were barbarians there that killed me last time. Well, we may or may not be able to get it someday. For now, the answer is no. No, we cannot. But someday, maybe. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus? That's a shame. Would have loved to have had that, but it looks like you managed to pick up one of the stone and the marble with your Heliopolis city. The city is suddenly no longer quite as good without the ability to grab the marble, but still we did get the cotton. We'll get an extra set of truffles that we can trade off. Looks like somebody's spreading Catholicism to my borders. Those are the Great Walls of China. Let's get a caravan. It's time to start trading and making some extra money. Although, amazingly, we are already doing pretty good on the money front. 150 gold. 150 gold's actually pretty decent. As far as I can tell, I don't see anybody making gold per turn. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll do it. We'll take the upfront cash. I know I just said don't do that, but as far as I've been able to tell, nobody seems to have gold per turn. I've been paying attention to all the deals coming around. So, if I can't do that and nobody has any luxuries I need, then I might as well get an influx of cash that I can use. For instance, it would be wise for me to purchase... Oh, wait, I can buy mosques and pagodas. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to forge a religion of my own, or do I just want to get a building? I'm thinking I want to get a building. You want the happiness or the faith? I'm thinking the faith, so we can build more pagodas and stuff later. Yeah, let's do that. But we can also purchase a library in Graz rather than wait for them to do it. Let's adopt commerce now, and we'll get that extra gold production. Didn't make a lot, but we'll make some. I want to work toward currency, so I can get markets next. I want to start building my workshops, and next turn, I will start working on a national college in Vienna so I can start catching up on science. And then I'll work on a workshop. But that's all going to be enough for today, so thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with Civ 5 Austria. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.